Welcome to lesson 4, where we're going to learn how to play a hands together similar motion chromatic scale. Now the 3 exam boards again have wildly differing approaches as to when they start to assess this skill. Trinity College requires a single scale on B flat at grade 2. The ABRSM a single scale on F sharp at grade 4. But London coming in at grade 5 on every possible key. Yes, all 12 of them. After a fairly lengthy lesson 3, you'll be pleased to know that this one will be rather shorter. I'm not going to show you how books published by the exam boards print the scale here, just how I print it. And the reason is because I'm utterly confident in the method I'm showing in these videos. I'm confident that it is quicker and easier to learn huge numbers of scales well. As you already know, I use code words to replace clusters of numbers. So instead of saying play left hand 2 and right hand 1 together, and then left hand 1 and right hand 2 together, which takes nearly 8 seconds, I just say pincers, which can be said in less than a second. The beauty of my script system is that the same script works for both hands when they're played separately, so that the same script works when playing a hands together scale. In fact, there's no need to write 2 staves. It's quite enough to write 1 and remember to play the left hand an octave lower at the same time and in the same direction as the right hand. So here is how I write a chromatic scale for hands together. I'm going to play a chromatic scale of A flat hands together. You'll see that I've done that thing with the buttons, where I have a button on the G below the A flat there, and a button 3 octaves higher on the A, so that my hands can cover a 2 octave range. That's quite a good idea if you think you're going to get lost during the playing of this scale. But I'm now going to take those away and put my 3s on A flat. 3 and 3 pincers. 3 and 3 pincers. 3 and 3 and 3 pincers. 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3, and I've reached A flat and I go back down the way I came. 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3, and once more. 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3 pincers, 3 and 3. You should try to practice these similar motion scales over 2 octave ranges up to grade 5 and on different keys, unless you're a London College student where the range is 3 octaves. Congratulations, you've covered all the chromatic scales needed on the exam boards up to grade 5. That is a huge achievement. Well done. Don't forget to check the syllabus for your exam board for your minimum speed and whether or not you have to play the scale forte or piano, legato or staccato. See you soon.